What's up, everybody? We are going to be playing some baseball with Gweedo. Haven't for a little bit. I've been in my head about the baseball, but all I have to do is remember to take one day at a time. What's this? Oh, wrong button. It would help if I was hitting the right buttons. Button. Anyone say button over and over again and realize it's a weird word? It's kind of like drawer. Anyway, weird words. It is a wonderful hot day. And yeah, let's play some ball. If I can figure out what I'm wanting to do, manage my squad. All right. Then we go over here and we'll invite Mr. Gweedo. We're also going to start a party. That way, once he joins, you'll be able to hear him. Not as entertaining or exciting as hearing me, but you know, it is what it is. It's Widow's wanting to. Hi, Gweed. You're wanting to start streaming more too, correct? I was just telling our fans, or I was starting to tell the fans how well, you know, they should, you know, subscribe to you as well. So go ahead and give them information about your page, and that'd be great. Again, he's not as cool as me. You know, he's definitely not a red dragon, but yeah. You need to be drinking water, Little Red. Let's see. Challenge him to a game. So it's going to be the Portland Dragons versus the Oregon Mudcats. And what field should we do? Heat. Let's see. So, and the East Coast has its. Yeah. Well, let's see. The East Coast has. What weather does Colorado have right now? Yeah, let's make it a little partially cloudy. At the rate my life is going, this will be the only time I go to Colorado. How about you, Gweed? You ever been to Colorado? Ever, like, visit Colorado? Like, stay there for, like, more than a day type visit? Nice. Let's see. I went to Florida back when Little Red was little, and uh, we had a layover. Where did we have a layover at? I don't believe it was Colorado. A layover is where the plane has to stop, take a break, pick up more passengers, refuel. It's basically like a pit stop. Yes, but that's called a layover. Really hoping that the weather cooperates with the internet because I want to stream.
Go now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What's the
Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
You hear that, Gweedo? My changeup is huge. Gweedo, you still there? Okay, I make a comment, and usually you make a comment back, and there was just no comment about my huge changeup.
That missed by a lot. And away we go this afternoon.
Gweedo's getting better at telling when I'm in and out of the zone. Scheisse.
Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first on the
Oh.
That's a great play.
That was really good too.
About guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second.
That was a great hit on your part.
The defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
You ever have it? Oh.
The team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
You ever have it where you're aiming your pitch and then your pitcher doesn't throw anywhere where you hit or where you aimed? Yeah, I haven't figured that one out either.
In the air, right
Run!
side.
Run! And it's fouled, but still, that would have been an epic catch.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, remember, you want to hit it, Gweed. Hit the ball.
Got him.
No, you want to hit it, Gweedo.
And we're back on the hill here today. Colton Gordon.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5.
He has like 2 names for his name, like 2 first names. Colton's a first name, Gordon's a first name. He needs a last name. That yeah.
If he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Tim Raines. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
We're not going to lose our temper on the live stream. We're not. We're just not. Oh. Oh, I got it up. That's what she said. Dude, that was a nice dive. That was a nice dive.
Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average.
Thank you. It was one of the very first bats I got when I got this game.
Righties and lefties. Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ted Williams getting ready to hit.
Right? Well, that last guy, Anthony, I like him, but he has this mole.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You almost hit me.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Fan cam. I know.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
So,
Third baseman,
something that I'm going to start working on for when I join the softball team next year is I'm gonna learn how to bat both right and left.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome.
1 out, base is empty.
Because that way it's very versatile depending what kind of a pitcher you have.
3 straight strikeouts. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
I don't know why he hesitated on moving at first, though. We almost didn't make that. Now, my outfield that I had before was amazing.
Now the third baseman,
But this outfield sometimes makes me wonder.
back to work. Foul ball there. Davis makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice catch.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He is at the top of the
Honey,
game in terms
Stop.
of defense at the catching spot.
Little Red, hold on. That was a perfect.
This might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The
Run!
throw to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
That was a
about.
cookie down the middle.
When you get in the ball game, right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swanson digs in. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And they strike first.
Now we've got ourselves a game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
In the air, left field. Davis hustling after it. And he makes
Nice
the
catch.
And there are 2 down. So up next, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
Someone we might
Mantle.
not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Right.
Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss.
Slide.
And that's a stolen base. Not even
Oh.
Gordon checks the runner. Swanson back on a dive.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jose Siri.
I wonder if when they talk to their teammate, if they're all like, "Hey Siri," and if he's if he gets really annoyed by that.
29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, because Sari's the AI robot thing.
Just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right
But,
here.
yeah. Never mind.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
Yes, Little Red.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there.
Oh, I'm good right now.
And now number 9. Runner on the move. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
We were not paying attention to that. My bad.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Ground ball.
Son of a get it, boys. Where are you throwing? Where are you throwing?
Nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
I love how I'm yelling at them when I'm in control of what they do.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
But sometimes they really do weird things that I don't tell them to do.
They score a run thanks to the infield.
Did you even throw it? You didn't even throw it.
Second, no outs. And the batter now, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
Well, like I said, now we got ourselves a game.
Line drive.
Are you serious, boys?
As the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Now, just a nice job through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
We are so screwed right now.
Controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he swings through that one.
You need a strikeout when you need a ball.
You can do it, Corby.
Get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to.
Oh, shit. This is why we don't cheer on Corbin.
He can earn some points.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Golden opportunity right here.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's towards center. Mantle on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Safe. He beats it.
Seriously?
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs.
I had it. Why did he move? He was on the base. Do Schwingle.
Strong swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning.
All right, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. You could have gotten like 2 more scores, 3 more scores.
The swing, and that is strike 1.
Come on, Corby.
That one ripped. And foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the lineup flips over. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Tim Raines.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
Perfect. I almost hit the ref in the head.
To center field, base hit. So a man aboard.
Did I really?
And he's got a double.
My ball. Never mind.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rendon swings through it.
Come on, Molai.
And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like looking for a ball all game long.
Carroll on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes
And that's how we tie a game.
Now they trail by 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Ted Williams, and there's a foul ball. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. 1 out and a runner at second. Goes down looking.
I honestly thought that was out of the zone. My bad.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes I like the way they say his last name, Killebrew.
Right at the plate, looking to do damage.
That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Oh.
On going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always and he did it perfectly.
Crap. It's so high.
Cal Raleigh swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Two outs. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown.
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Fought off foul.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's
Don't be a hater. To hater.
Tried to left his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Puts it away for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Siri. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bowers steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
I don't know why he's so dirty. I don't remember him sliding.
On the ground to short. And Swanson is set down. Jake Bowers, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Jake Bowers.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Son of a biscuit eater from outer space.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit.
Come on, Mickey.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play.
Nice dive, though. Like, you're really getting good at these jumps and dives, and that is one thing that I do need to work on.
Carroll at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Come on, Corby. Perfect, perfect! Off of show high. Oh, my gosh. That rarely happens. That is a home run.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. So now here's the DH. Tim Raines.
That rarely happens.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Getting any hits off show high rarely happens. He is an amazing pitcher.
Count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Dude, that was an awesome hit. Not so much here, but here.
Number 9. Hader back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble.
What looks like trouble is my guys don't seem to know how to run.
The leadoff double.
I do miss my old outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Nico Horner.
I don't remember who I had.
Foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more
Yeah, it used to be that no one could hit and get a ball through my right field.
It's led to some frustrating moments. They've
Oh.
been fooled quite a bit today.
My bad. That was my bad.
Carew, 1 for 2. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
0-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Goes to third for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And here is Corbin Carroll. Both 2.
I was hoping to throw to 3, 2, and 1, but your guy wasn't slow enough.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
You know what? I think that if I were to go get an autograph, I think I want to get Corbin's autograph too.
Go to third, too late. Save, double steal.
And he's gonna ask me, well, why do you want my autograph? I'm gonna be like, because you remind me of my cat that I don't have anymore. Corby.
Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor.
The only thing I don't like about Hader is he gets tired so quickly. Like, honestly, his stamina.
The new pitcher in the game, Randy Rodriguez.
All they need from him right here is one out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the one open base to work with if needed.
Outside low, 2-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that'll load the bases.
Shit.
Breaking ball in that 3-2.
I mean, crap.
It tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
All right, Red, focus.
Crow Armstrong.
Dude, if you get a triple, dude.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a foul.
Cameraman.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Thank God. Thank you, Lord, for this day and our daily bread. Thank you for our balls not hitting anyone's head.
Here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
See, look, giant mole on eyelid.
Foul ball.
Well, these players digging into their numbers.
Thank you for our home run.
Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6
Oh, why did you swing?
Not getting fooled up there at all.
Oh,
and it's popped up.
You owe me a bat.
Under it and makes the catch, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. And that one fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a ground ball to first.
Yeah, let's hit a ground ball straight to first where we need to go. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Harmon Killebrew will hit next.
On batting, Little Red.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
I almost got hit. Hey, who's he? Hey, what's up, Little Red? I know.
Top 6. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. And a liner around
there we okay. So Gweedo and I are gonna play another game after this one. You know, best 2 out of 3 type thing. But I will definitely be changing my outfield because that is ridiculous. Half these guys are going to be fired.
Perdomo, the next to hit, takes outside.
And when I tell you, okay, so telling him to aim here and he shoots all willy-nilly.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jose Siri digs in now.
Jose, 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 Jose.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Jose Cuervo.
And a strike.
Cuervo.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Hey, Gweed, you're supposed to hit that. I had it right down the middle for you. Well, I aimed for the middle. It's not my fault that...
We're the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was...
You're supposed to hit it.
Here's the catcher.
That would have been a... I guess we have another chance to get a home run. For some reason I thought that was your third out. My bad.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nico Horner, the next to hit.
No way, Jose. Dude, that's what we should have said when Cuervo was out there. We should have said, no way, Jose. Oh, who do we want? Let's put out... Let's put Tommy in there.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that is out of play. Way out front for strike
Nico
2.
Horner sat in a corner watching the balls go by.
You can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
It's okay, Nico Horner, who sat in a corner.
And we're back. And here is Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers.
What kind of baloney? Is it like on a sandwich?
Block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete.
Actually, that's one thing. I haven't had bologna in a while.
Fielders, this catcher as well. Really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Okay, who?
Dansby Swanson. Now
I wonder what the name Dansby means. Like, who names... That's a perfect.
That one way back there. That one's gonna land not so much here.
Oh, no. What did we do?
It's 6-2.
Oh,
So 1 out, nobody on. And now, Jake Bowers.
no. Did I do that? If you guys do not know what show that's from, you're too young to be on my channel. Oh, really, Josh Hader?
Hader, in his 8th season, he features a 2-season.
That's not fair using my own weapons against me.
0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here is Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. It's
Face.
0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. That one misses.
Every time I hear Carew's name, I want to start singing the kangaroo song from Napoleon.
Yeah, that's outside. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Down the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one.
All right, Mr. Corbin. It's your turn.
And there's the strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh.
Outside.
Here.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses. 2-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis.
That was funny. Corbin caught Corbin's.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And Davis is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Corby, you're in the bathroom? Come on, Mr. Corbin.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot.
Blah, 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 blah. Can't blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Make it 4
Blah.
strikeouts in a row.
Blah, blah, blah.
Cruising along. So 2 down now.
I am not going to swear.
Rendon.
Ah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. God, I really want to.
Chance at an immaculate inning.
That one.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach. Inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Okay, it's a wonderful day to play some ball. I thought that said his name was Gelato, the guy on the 3rd card.
Go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Canely back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Okay, Canely, I'm going to put, and I don't have Tanner Scott in my lineup anymore either for pitching, and I love Tanner Scott. So I'll definitely be putting him back in my lineup because these guys don't know where to throw. I'm telling them to throw one way, and they're throwing completely not in where I'm telling them.
2-2. Out towards right center.
Uh-oh.
Well struck.
Uh-oh.
Ball's carrying.
Uh-oh.
Booyah.
Hey, Gweedo. Guido, you know when that would have been a good time to do that? When you had the bases loaded. That's when you should have done that hit.
Smith, 1 for 3.
I'm just saying.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Williams makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo? I thought his name was Gelato at first. But yeah, no, you should have done that home run when bases were loaded. What inning are we in? 8? Oh, let's go ahead and do this.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Ryan Presley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Williams makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Good hit, though. That ball, like, curved.
And the batter now, Ted Williams.
Oh, my gosh.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Okay.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now
We're going to breathe, and we're going to practice our patience. We're going to practice being patient.
6 strikeouts in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, yay, we were patient. Oh, shice. I mean,
2 down, bases empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Oh no, is Tater tired? Oh, that's a shame. What a shame. God. Oh dear.
Triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
3, that one
Yeah.
99.
Okay. Yep.
Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 9. And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't quite get there.
Reigns could have done it.
To third, Killebrew. And a quick out, number 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
It actually might play on social media later on, considering I'm streaming. Like,
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
hey,
Dunk
why does it have that hesitation? Why would it not let me start running? I don't like that at all.
Ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Did you see that timer thing it had on it?
Shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just
takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll.
I always feel guilty when I don't let Corbin through.
And a swing and a miss. Corner off of first with 2 away.
You know when no one can hear you on the mic, right?
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is
Hey, you know what you should have done though still?
and be effective to get the
Got that home run after your bases were loaded.
Instead of the usual 3.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Well, I was kind of hoping that, I know, right? I was kind of hoping that, maybe my audience would tune in. I'm always looking for like a couple particular people to join in on my streams, and they never do. But yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm going to have Gweedo show me how to switch out some things, and yeah, stay tuned for game number 2. Best 2 out of 3. Thank you for tuning in. Give it a like and subscribe, and we will see you in about 10-15 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer, he says. All right. Stay tuned.